Assalamu alaikum. Subscribe my AG Ahmad educational channel. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Moral stories हम आजकल पढ़ रहे हैं. Moral story नंबर 3 है आज की. स्टोरी फॉर नॉर्मल स्टूडेंट्स, स्टोरी फॉर ब्रिलियंट स्टूडेंट्स. एक ही वीडियो में दो किस्म की स्टोरीज होती हैं. और याद रखें, इसके अलावा मेरे और चैनल्स हैं, उनका नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दिया हुआ है, वो भी लाजमी देखें और सब्सक्राइब करें. ये स्टोरी आज की हमारा टॉपिक है एज यू सो शैल यू रीप. जैसा बोगे वैसा काटोगे. अदर पॉसिबल मॉरल्स हैं फॉर दिस स्टोरी. टिट फॉर टैट, greedy riskers, do not be greedy, all cover, all lose. As you sow, so shall you reap. Evil coils on the head of evil doer. Something is better than nothing. A bird in hand is better than the two in the bushes. He who digs a bit for others, falls himself into it. It's the story of three friends and a bag of gold. Once there lived three friends in a village. एक दफा तीन दोस्त एक गांव में रहते थे. They were very poor. वो बहुत गरीब थे. One day they set out on a journey to seek some means of earning. एक दिन कुछ मुलाजमत की तलाश में, ज़रिया माश की तलाश में वो वहां से घर से गांव से सफर पर रवाना हुए. Their promise to be very sincere. उन्होंने एक दूसरे से मुखलिस रहने का वादा किया. Each one wanted to feather his own nest to hook or by crook. हर एक दिल में चाहता था कि वो किसी न किसी तरह अपने ही मकसद पूरा कर ले. As it is wisely said, जैसे कि कहा जाता है, appearances are often deceptive. जाहिर हमेशा धोखा देता है. While passing through a thick forest, they found a bag. एक जंगल में से गुजरते हुए उन्हें एक बैग मिला, थैला मिला. It was full of gold coins. ये थैला सोने की अशरफियों से भरा हुआ था, सिक्कों से भरा हुआ था. They decided to divide the treasure equally among themselves. उन्होंने इस खजाने को आपस में बराबर तकसीम करने का फैसला किया. However, inwardly, each one wanted to have all due coins to oneself. लेकिन दिल में हर कोई चाहता था कि वो सारा सोना रख ले. After some time, कुछ देर के बाद they felt hungry. उन्हें भूख महसूस हुई. One of them went to the nearby town to fetch food. उनमें से एक दोस्त करीबी कस्बे में खाना लेने के लिए चला गया. On his way, he thought an evil plan that he must have all the coins himself. अब रास्ते पर उसने मंसूबा बनाया कि उसे तमाम सिक्के अपने पास रखने चाहिए. He decided to kill other friends by poisoning the food. उसने दूसरे दोस्तों को मारने का फैसला किया खाने में जहर मिलाते हुए. He mixed some poison into the food. उसने खुराक में जहर मिला दिया. Then he came back to the jungle. फिर वो जंगल में वापस आया. As someone has rightly said, किसी ने क्या खूब कहा है, always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. The other two friends who were waiting for him in the jungle were also very greedy and selfish like him. दूसरे दोस्त भी बहुत, जो जंगल में उसका इंतजार कर रहे थे, वो भी बहुत लालची थे और उसकी तरफ खुदगर्ज थे। They had already made a plan to kill their friend who had gone to buy food for them. उन्होंने फैसला किया कि जो उस दोस्त को मारने का, जो उनके लिए खुराक लेने गया था। एंड डिवाइड द कॉइन्स इक्वली, और सिक्कों को बराबर तकसीम करने का। व्हेन द थर्ड फ्रेंड अराइव्ड देयर विद फूड दे फेल अपॉन हिम। जब तीसरा दोस्त खुराक के साथ वहां आया, दे फेल अपॉन हिम एंड किल्ड हिम मर्सीलेसली। तो वो वहां उस पर टूट पड़े और उसे बेरहमी से मार दिया। आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग their cruel and evil work, they began to eat the poisoned food greedily. अपना जालमाना काम कंप्लीट और बुरा काम करना मुकम्मल करने के बाद उन्होंने खाना खाना शुरू किया। बिकॉज दे वर वेरी हंग्री, चूंकि वो बहुत भूखे थे। एज सुन एज दे फिनिश देयर मील दे फेल सेंसलेस एंड डाइड एट वंस। जैसे ही उन्होंने खाना खाया तो वो थोड़ा सा सेंसेस खराब हो गए, मदहोश हो गए और जल्द ही मर गए, फौरन मर गए। एज इट इज राइटली सेड, covetous covetous and selfish acts serve only to hasten disaster. Story for brilliant students, three friends and a bag of gold. As someone has rightly said, किसी ने क्या खूब कहा है, as you sow so shall you reap. जैसा बोगे वैसा काटोगे। It is a very famous proverb. It means that one has to receive that what one does wrong with others. If one becomes corrupt or to someone, one will have to meet one's dreadful consequences. Consequences होते हैं नताइज as well. There is a well-known story to explain the truth of above-mentioned statement. As it is rightly said, covetous and selfish acts serve only to hasten disaster. Once there lived three friends in a village. They were very poor. One day they set out on a journey to seek some means of earning. They promised to be very sincere, but inwardly they were very selfish. Each one wanted to feather his own nest by hook or by crook. As it is wisely said, appearances are often deceptive. While passing through a thick forest, they found a bag. They were mad with joy when they opened it. It was full of gold coins. They sat down under a cool, shady tree to discuss the matter. Finally, they decided to divide the treasure equally among themselves. However, inwardly each wanted to have all the due coins oneself. After some time, they felt hungry. One of them went to the nearby town to fetch food. On his way, he thought an evil plan that he must have all the coins himself. He decided to kill other two friends by poisoning the food. He bought some poison and mixed it in the food. Then he came back to the jungle. As someone has rightly said, always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. The other two friends who were waiting for him in the jungle were also very greedy and selfish like him. They had already made a plan to kill their friend who had gone to buy food for them and divide the coins equally. When the third friend arrived there with food, they fell upon him and killed him mercilessly. After completing their cruel and evil work, they began to eat the poisoned food greedily because they were very hungry. As soon as they finished meal, they fell senseless and died at once. As someone has rightly said, life is like a garden, you reap what you sow. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz. एजी अहमद एजुकेशनल एंड इंफॉर्मेटिव चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल के बटन को लाजमी दबाएं ताकि आपको हर नई आने वाली वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे। थैंक यू।